Hey guys, this is Jenna
And Dale.
with Resort TV1, and today we are going to take you on a tour of the largest cruise ship in the world. And that is right now Wonder of the Seas,
Yes, it is.
owned by Royal Caribbean. All right guys, let's go on the tour.
Let's do it.
Okay, so we are on deck 6 right now, and the promenade is down on 5. Here's a little overview. So we are here at the moment. The boardwalk is to our left.
Boardwalk is on the aft ship, on the back side of the ship.
The
Aft
promenade
is back.
is to the front.
Yep.
And yeah, our room was really nicely located, literally right down the
Yes. If
down
you
the
look-
hall
look
here.
right here. I highly recommend. Our rooms were right here. So we literally come down. We can go downstairs to the promenade. We can go upstairs to eat, or else downstairs
To the boardwalk.
to the main dining, or else right to the boardwalk, same floor.
Another
Yes.
really nice thing is right down here is coffee at the Cafe Promenade,
And that is included.
and Starbucks, which is right down there. That is not included, but very important for me.
Yes. We can go down and check out what's on the promenade.
Guest services is there if you have any issues. But yeah, here is the Schooner Bar. Nice little bar to hang out at. They have trivia sometimes. They have piano, singer.
They do a lot of trivia here. Good place to come and lounge.
Yeah, we like to come and get a before dinner drink here because it was right next to our room. They also have their own espresso martini machine. Dale got them.
Yes.
Are they good?
Took advantage of that one. Yes, it is.
There's also nice views of the promenade from up here. So if things are going on down there, you can check them out from up top. So yeah. They usually would have a band over here, singers sometimes, a jazz band. Over here is where you can get some shore excursions if you didn't book them beforehand. Also the photo gallery is right over here as well if you want to look at your photos or buy some photos. Now we're gonna head downstairs. Over here is the Bionic Bar as you're coming down the stairs. Not open at the moment. We are filming this early in the morning. So yeah, they make the drinks.
Order your own drinks. We haven't done this yet, so we're not exactly sure how it works, but we will today.
Yes, today we're gonna do that, but look at all those alcohol bottles.
Yes.
One day we came down and it looked like the robots were dancing, so that was kind of fun. So right here is a bar,
Rising Tide.
Rising Tide. So it's up at the moment.
On
You can
level
see
8.
it right there,
It goes from 5 to level 8.
which is Central Park, and you can get on at either spot, and it just slowly goes up and down while you're having drinks. They also have several stores on this level. You have Regalia fine watches over there. Dale left his car here.
Park it right there so I can get on the other side of the ship quicker. It is a big ship.
It is. And over here is the Cafe Promenade, which is coffee. They also have sandwiches, cookies, different things like that. Now the specialty coffees are not.
Yes, they're not.
Those are not included.
Not a little bit with
Nope. Yeah, exactly. You can still buy them. You can purchase them.
Okay, thank you.
You can also book your next cruise right here. Save some money if you do that. accessory place over here. Some jewelry. And to the right is the pizza place, Sorrento's. They have really, really good pizza. Also have some Coke machines. So I highly recommend checking out the pizza place. Lots of seats. Does fill up quickly though with a boat this size. But you can always take them back to your room as well. We have the Cask and Clipper, a pub. Come in here for your drinks, and they usually have some music in here as well. And then while you are out at sea, they'll sometimes have some sales and things that go on in here. T-shirts, watches, jewelry, different things like that. Over here they have port merchants, so different things that you might see if you're docked at a port. Liquor, candy. And that shop keeps going over to here, which is also perfume and makeup and different things like that. And if you turn to the other side, we have the shop. And this is all of the Royal Caribbean merchandise. So they're all closed right now because most people are still in bed. But they have some fun things in here, fun shirts. For little mementos of your trip here. Wonder of the Seas merch. You can even get your own plastic boat. They also have some Coco Cay merch, since Coco Cay is Royal Caribbean's private island. And some kid stuff. Giant cowboy hat right here in the middle of the promenade, which is really fun. And then if you look up, you can see Central Park. And all the way up is the slides. So as we keep going down, we have Boleros on the right and Spotlight Karaoke on the left. Check out Boleros. This is a bar here. Really nice little bar. Hang out, have a drink. They also have music in here some evenings. Saw some dancing one night.
Little tip, if you like Starbucks and if you don't require 2% milk, you can get these cafe select cards for like 30 or 35 bucks, I think. And you have 15 punches, you can get 15 coffees for $30. And you can get the Starbucks coffees, but they only have almond and whole milk. So if you can't do either almond or whole milk.
Almond, coconut, and whole milk, yeah.
Because we got it for Jenna, then she needed 2%, so it wasn't gonna work.
Yeah.
And you can get frappes and stuff too, and but yeah, it's a good deal.
Can do almond and coconut, they're fine, but I prefer the 2%.
We got a little tip.
Yeah.
If you wanna save some money on coffee, get a coffee select card.
That's right. And then as we come out of the Boleros, we have Starbucks. And it's all the same, what you would get at Starbucks. They have drinks, food, all the things. And then over here is the Spotlight Karaoke. And this place is always hopping. Every night, this place is packed.
Yes, it is.
Fun place to hang out. Enjoy some karaoke. They've had trivia in here. One night they had Avengers trivia where they put different things up on the screen and you were guessing.
There we are, head back.
Guessing the Avengers. Yep, they have a screen in here saying where we're at. So we're gonna go to the entertainment place next. At least that's what the sign says. We're gonna go down the red carpet stairs. Very fancy. So again, if you go to the left, here is the Royal Theatre. And it's 3 stories, so you can get on from the 3rd, 4th, or 5th floor.
It's on the front side of the boat.
And Dale is standing behind, or in front of, the flamingos.
Which got no legs and 2 heads.
To the left over here is Casino Royale, and this is part of the Casino Royale, and this is the non-smoking side. So it's really nice that they have a non-smoking side for those that don't like smoke.
It's much smaller.
Much smaller, but smoke-free.
Yes, it is.
Go back out. And then over here, looks like the art.
It's the attic.
Art down this way, and then a couple more things. Got Studio B there at the end of the hallway. Oh, and to the left is the Diamond Lounge for those that have cruised with Royal Caribbean a long time.
Lots of times.
Dale and I have been on 4 cruises now, and we are still just gold. Just the lowest one, yeah. And the entrance to the attic is right over here. And we saw a comedy show in there.
It's hard if you want to try to get a reservation, because you have to get a reservation for the show. I have to do it fairly early. We did the standby line, and we did get in on the standby line.
We waited
somebody else too that they said
half an hour for that.
If the shows are booked, the standby lines you can normally get in.
Yeah, it was about a half an hour. We recommend getting in line a half an hour before the show. Looks like it's not open, or we would take you guys in there and show you. It's pretty cool. Really small though.
Mm-hmm.
So here is Studio B. This is the ice skating rink, which we get to go see that tonight. So we can't wait. Haven't been in there yet either. Okay, so now we're on level 4. We're gonna take you up the elevators. We're gonna get a glass elevator, show you the view. We're gonna go up to the pool deck.
Yeah, pool or the sports zone, 15, 16.
Yep, 15 and 16. Well, that was the fastest elevator we've been on. Also,
The only time I've ever been sad that it's Saturday.
Yes, so they change these every day so you know what day it is. And yeah, we're sad. It's our last day. All right, going up. We do have digital buttons for the screens. For the buttons.
Elevators, yep. And it's really cool because it always says aft, forward. So you know which way is which.
They have origami in the little area out here, which is pretty cute.
Another Central Park.
Central Park, sun shining.
Deck 16.
Deck 16, here we are.
Going down.
Nice and quiet up here. So there are several restaurants on board that are an extra cost. Here's one. It's called Hooked Seafood.
It's a seafood place. We did not go.
No, we did not go.
So the front of the boat's got beautiful views right by the solarium.
Yeah, it does have beautiful views in there. So we'll head out.
And we'll walk all the way to the back of the boat where everything is at.
That's
A
right.
lot of stuff is the back end of the boat. So if you do get rooms and if you don't go get level 6 or something, I recommend maybe towards the back, middle to the back of the boat, because where most of the stuff is at.
So we're on the top. Well, there's one more floor you can go up, but pretty much the top floor of the things that you can do on the boat. I think there's other things up there for like
Yeah.
diamond levels,
Suites
and
different rooms.
things like that. So they have tons and tons of lounge chairs all around for people to use, relax, get some sun. And up top here is the patio, Social 100. And I believe this is for teens. Have a good view here of the slides. A splash pad down there for the kids. They also have day beds that you can rent. So you can rent these. This is Tropical Terrace 3. Over here we have Rum Road. So you can rent those if you like, but they also have a ton of the loungers or even just chairs. And some of the chairs have little stools as well, which is really nice. Here's one of the bars, the Lime and Coconut. They also have a signature drink, the Lime and Coconut, that goes along with that, and it's amazing. Definitely recommend it if you like fruity drinks. Another great view of Deck 16 splash pad area. And then a nice view looking down at Central Park. So there's ocean view rooms, but you can also have a view of Central Park or the boardwalk. Great view from here on Deck 16. You can see the pool down there. There's also 2 hot tubs on this side.
It has a lot of hot tubs.
A lot of hot tubs. Lots of loungers over on this side as well. Some chairs. And again, the splash pad is over there on the left.
And I did the orange slide yesterday.
Yes, that's this one over here. And it kind of has like a bowl where it spins you around and then you shot out backwards.
Yeah.
There's also another pool over here. And another pool over here.
More of the adult pools.
So these are more just like kind of like a lounging pool,
Yep.
soaking pool. They have those nice little lounge chairs. Just lay, enjoy, get a little bit of water and some sun. Also a huge screen over here, and you can sit and watch some shows and different things. There are also 3 astronauts here on board Wonder of the Seas. One is here. And we'll show you the other 2
Yep, as we go around the tour.
as we go around. So we'll continue on around Deck 16.
So you get up early in the morning, not as many people.
Exactly, it's nice and calm and relaxing. So here's one of the hot tubs, and as you can see, it has a clear back, so you can see down into the pool. Make our way back here, and we have the Mexican restaurant El Loco Fresh. There's also several restrooms all around the ship. Of course, you can always go back to your room to use the restroom as well, but they have public ones too. Heading back to El Loco Fresh. There's also an arcade here. We'll check that out here in a moment. But El Loco Fresh serves breakfast and lunch. They have washing stations pretty much at every restaurant. And They've already got the breakfast set up. Well, not quite, but almost. Nice seats and views of the ocean. There's also a bar back here as well. And then we have the mini golf. So it's a 9-hole course. They did a great job theming it. The only thing that's a little bit different than most mini golf, show 'em, Dale.
Like a foam ball.
It's a foam ball.
Like a heavy foam ball.
So I get why they do it, so it won't hurt anybody.
Yeah, because the kids around, they were chucking the balls
were
all
chucking-
over the place in this thing.
They were chucking the balls around. So I totally get it, but it's a little bit harder to play. 'Cause you're
Yes, it
used
is.
to the regular golf balls. But really cute. We have the play area back here for kids. Slides and different things they can play on.
Pickleball.
So they have across the way, they have pickleball. It's also a basketball court as well. And then all the way down here is the boardwalk. They also have rooms with balconies with views of the boardwalk. And up here, I think, is for the suite. The people that get the suites, this is their area up top here. Like a concierge level. And over here is the zip line. So the zip line goes, you start here, you do have to have tennis shoes on, so make sure you're wearing tennis shoes. And you can zip line across the boardwalk area over to there. Dale did it. It was a lot of fun, he
Yep.
said.
It's not as long as I expected, but it was still cool.
Still pretty cool. First time you ever zip line, right?
Yep, it is.
Yeah. So it's cool that they have that option. So we're gonna make our way down a few stairs here and show you something pretty cool, exclusive to Wonder of the Seas. The ultimate abyss. So this is a slide, and this is not a water slide. This is a regular slide. And it's really fun. We have been down it. It was a lot of fun. I was really nervous.
There are lights on the inside.
There are some
So
lights.
it's not completely dark.
Not completely dark, and during the day, of course, you'll get the sunlight in there as well. But it's 10 stories?
Yeah. From
It goes
16 down to 6.
Yeah. It goes off kind of the back of the boat here, and we'll show you more views as we go down of the slide. And right behind it is another bar, the Wipeout Bar. There's also some great views here if you just want to sit, have some coffee or a drink, and enjoy the view. Right up here is the Flow Rider. So this is surfing, but
Yep,
not in the
surfing.
ocean or the water.
Yes.
They generate
Super cool.
the waves and
They do boogie boards and surfboards.
they do both. Yeah, so we'll come back and I think they're about to turn on the water. Because with the water on, it looks totally different.
Yep.
But it's cool. Dale did it on a different boat. So they have them on several Royal
I'll do it
Caribbean.
today sometime. And yes, as we saw from the other side, they do have pickleball. It is usually in the morning until roughly noon, and it gets very busy. And I have yet never played pickleball. So we were very, it's cool to see that they have pickleball, and a lot of people come out and play it. And right at the basketball courts, and they have the live basketball usually later on, like after noonish to the rest of the day. And the zip line goes here all the way to here. And this guy's like a brake. So when you're coming in hot, that thing breaks it. Then here also, they have ping pong. There's actually another place they have ping pong tables, like a hidden area on deck 5 by the walking track, which we can show you later. Because they have ping pong down there and as well shuffleboard. Inside here is where they have the kids play area, and it's strictly, I believe it was 13 to 17. Oh, it's got wings. There you go, Jenna. Get your wings. Oh, one cool thing that they do very well also is these little touch screen. You barely have to touch it and they open and close, which that one's just open currently. So it's very, very safe, sanitary boat as well. Another place you can get some gear. Also here on 16, it's called Unboxed. So if you forget anything, they have vending machines with all your necessities. That's cool.
Definite lifesaver.
Yes, definite lifesaver, very helpful. And they have toothbrush, toothpaste, medicine, Band-Aids, all the essentials. Which they have a lot of this stuff also down on deck 5 in one of the stores.
Right over here is the Social 100 again, and this is for ages 13 to 17. Got a nice place in there for them to hang out. Can't get in. Oh, no, it's closed. Thought the door was gonna open for a moment. Make our way, we're still on deck 16, but on the other end of the boat. And I'm pretty sure this is the kids zone still. Right over here. But one thing we didn't show you guys was the arcade. So let's go in the arcade. They do have Perel around the boat as well. So they have several different arcade games in here to play. You do have to pay for them though. Some stairs to 17. So this is level 17.
Looks like it might be Coastal Kitchen. I'm guessing it's a restaurant.
And Suite Lounge. So these are where the lounge are for the suites. And I believe you could see they could go outside as well. And we saw that area. This is pretty cool. Okay, so we're gonna go down to 15 and we'll show you the Windjammer.
Everybody goes for breakfast, lunch, or dinner.
Yeah, it's a buffet restaurant. Open a lot of times and it's huge.
And I hear the guy.
The wash hands guy. So awesome. And it's nice that they do have sinks in here.
They do.
We're ready to wash your hands. They stay healthy.
They do have two sides, and they're both exactly the same. But currently, the left side is not open because it's not as busy this early in the morning. You have the different stations. They have an Asian station, fruit station. They have your favorites station, eggs, bacon, sausage, the American station. They have a little market carvery here for some ham. Yes, all the good food. And then, like I said, they also do lunch and dinner.
So there's several places to sit. They have this side and they also have the side over there. So it's a huge, huge place. You can also get ocean views if you want to sit by the window. Some of the food options for breakfast. That bacon looks amazing. Delicious fruits. Okay, so we're gonna go out to the pool deck, which is on the same level as the Windjammer, level 15. And they have not opened this back up yet, but it'll be open soon. Lots of seats to get a beverage and enjoy. There's another lime and coconut bar.
I do love that they have tons of seats and lots of seats also in the shade.
So many shady seats. They have a towel station, so you just use your room key and you can get a couple towels. Oh, that's cute. Couple dinosaurs with a heart. And then right around the corner here, it's not open because it's morning time, is Sprinkles, not the cupcakes. This is ice cream. And it's soft serve ice cream. They have chocolate, vanilla, and swirl. And you just come over here and they will make you an ice cream cone. So I don't know why it's Sprinkles because they don't put sprinkles on the ice cream. But it's very good soft serve ice cream.
Yes, it is.
And you can get it as many times as you want. It's included with the price of your cruise, which I love.
So on 15 on this side, on the starboard side is the smoking side.
Yes, so
and
the
then
smoking is over
all
there.
along that side as well.
Yes, so if you're a smoker, that's the side you
go.
go to. And then we have a view of Central Park down here. Great view. So again, got the Moon Man over here and these nice seats that you can sit. Enjoy your ice cream. Enjoy some sun. And the big screen over here. There's the splash pad area from deck 15. Here's where the slides come down. Two of the slides. And then the orange one's over there. There's another bar and seating area back in here. It's a really nice bar and they've got a nice view of the water back here.
So a lot of the public restrooms, well, pretty much all the public ones, they're all touchless. And you actually don't need to touch it.
So, yeah, you just wave. You
well.
wave your hand. So now we're gonna go into the solarium, which is an adult-only section. So you have to be 16 or older to come back here. And this is a pool bar area. And it's all covered. And it's amazing. We have these nice loungers in here. And if it's raining, you can still enjoy the pool, which I love. Giant flower. And this is the Solarium Bistro. You have to go to the other side to get in there. We'll show you that in a moment. They have hot tubs and pools. It goes all the way down. Lots and lots of lounge chairs in here as well. Amazing views of the ocean. And they have those nice lounge chairs that you can just sit and enjoy a little bit of water in the pool. And as the boat moves, you get some waves in there, which is really nice. And again, this is another hot tub with a glass side. See out, really nice. We also have a bar in here as well. Some giraffes and a gorilla. Heading out of the solarium. One more really cool thing to show you guys is another hot tub area. And it overlooks the ocean. So it hangs out over the side. It's so cool. You get a great view. Still on deck 15, we'll show you the Solarium Bistro over here. Good morning. They have hand washing stations here as well. Lots of places to sit. And lots of yummies for breakfast. And the solarium is also included with the cost of your cruise.
Deck 12.
So we're gonna head down to Central Park on 8. All right, here we go to Central Park. And it just blows my mind that they have a park on a boat. Like, these are real plants and real flowers. And if it does rain, you will get wet. They do have some areas over here that are covered, but mostly out. Most you're out in the elements. So it is warm out here if it's a warm day. We have another Regala fine jewelry, and an Effie jewelry store over there.
It is sticky.
It is very sticky. And then right here we have Giovanni's. So this is an Italian kitchen and wine bar. This one is an extra cost.
So they do, Royal Caribbean does offer like a deluxe food package as well, where you can have, you get all the restaurants, so you don't have to go to the main dining. You get access to all the specialty restaurants for an additional cost, like the beverage package, but it's the food package.
Yeah.
So there is that option.
So continuing down Central Park, we've got Park Cafe, which is a little cafe here, and it is included with the cost of your cruise. Go inside and show you guys what's in there. Fruits, veggies. Good morning. Sandwiches. Bagel station. And there are seats inside if you want some air conditioning, but also outside as well. Coffee, tea, water, lemonade. This is the Rising Tide bar, or no, it's on the other side.
Yeah, Rising Tide is right there.
Oh, it's right here because it lets off. Yeah, so we'll show you guys as we walk up here.
On the other side.
Yes. The other spaceman. They also have a trellis bar right here.
Yep. No lack of bars, that is for sure.
That is definitely for sure. And then we'll show you the spaceman over here.
Second spaceman.
Yeah. Such a pretty area. Nice, chill, relaxing. And there he is. Spaceman number 2. Looking down. I think he's looking down into the boardwalk. And these rooms wouldn't be as loud as it would be on the boardwalk. So it's nice and calm in here. It's a great place to just enjoy a drink in the evening in the atmosphere outside, if it's not too hot, of course.
And this is how good this crew is. They are trimming everything with scissors. They're amazing.
They were trimming with scissors. Okay, so here is the Rising Tide bar. So it is up at the moment, and it's hard to see for the glare. 11:15 a.m. But here is the sign, and again, it's just a cool, fun little place to hang out and enjoy a beverage. We have 150 Central Park, another specialty restaurant, not included with the cost of the cruise. I think I want to bring my coffee out here. It's nice. There's a breeze. Then over here is Chops Grill. We did get to have some food, some Chops Grill food, and that was included with our key package on the day that we set sail, and it was amazing. So this is another specialty restaurant. Heading back inside. Grab an elevator. Oh, over here on deck 8 is the music hall. Before we grab an elevator. So they have music in here, different nights. Can't go in at the moment. Again, it's closed. Great view of the dragons. Or sea serpents. I'm not sure what they're supposed to be. Okay, so we just got to deck 12. And on deck 12 is Wonderland, an imaginative cuisine. So this is another specialty restaurant and extra cost. And we did actually eat in here. So we did a whole vlog. So if you're wondering about this restaurant, go check it out on that separate video. Just the restaurant itself, going inside, was amazing. So you don't want to miss that vlog. So they have rooms, lots and lots of rooms on all the decks. Well, not all the decks, but several of them. They also have artwork, really cool artwork on the staircases. So on deck 15 is the mason jar, which is not open at the moment. But we've heard it's very, very, very delicious. And you can just go in and have a drink as well. They do have a bar area. We're gonna try to do that at some point. But yeah, we're back at 15. We forgot to show them the mason jar. As you do on a large boat, you forget where you're at and where you're going.
Oh, what was this?
And which side of the boat it's on.
We'll walk right by it.
So hopefully this tour of the boat will help you guys a little bit if you're coming on the Wonder of the Seas.
What else give you an idea of what to expect if you decide to book this ship? They
Exactly.
have a bunch of cool ships.
Yeah, they do. So now we're gonna head down to 6 to go check out the boardwalk.
Which is our floor, where we stay on.
Yes.
Deck 6.
All right, out to the boardwalk we go.
Careful for Zoltar up here.
Yeah.
He yells at people all the time.
Yeah. If you remember him from the movie Big, let us know. There he is. Zoltar.
What are you waiting for? Come on over. For a small fee, Zoltar will give you a wealth of wisdom.
No thanks, Zoltar. I'm all good.
I'm wisdom out.
We have a few arcade games over here. And one of Dale's favorites, the Boardwalk Doghouse.
It is included. They usually have one hot dog and 3 different brats. One's like an apple brat, one's a regular smoked brat, and the other one's a cheddar brat. And they have grilled onions and stuff, and it is included.
Dale
It's
loved the
amazing.
brats.
So some of these one-off places, there are included on the ship if you can find them.
Now, none of the alcohol is included unless you have the dining package. So if you don't have that, you have to pay extra for the alcohol and also Coke products, any kind of soda. They do have the carousel that is free, that included with your cruise. They have Sugar Beach. And Sugar Beach is a candy ice cream shop. This is not included, so you do have to pay for all of these items. But they do have hand-dipped ice cream in there. They make sundaes and different things.
So yeah, so if you don't get enough food to fill your belly and you want to rot in your teeth as well,
You want some
enjoy
candy?
the Sugar Beach. It is sugar.
Sugarlicious.
A lot of cool stuff in there though.
Yeah, it's a cool shop. And on the opposite side is Playmakers Bar and Arcade.
We were here several times. Great place to watch the game. They also have a pool table inside. And if we go in over here, they have free arcade games.
They do.
Classic arcade games.
So of course they have a bar in Playmakers. They do have food that you can order that is separate cost.
I do want to come back and try their onion ring tower.
And I want to try a s'mores cookie that
And
they
I found
have
out they
here.
have my favorite beer here, the Kentucky Bourbon Barrel Ale.
So here's their menu. And this is the cookie I want to try, campfire cookie. So they have TV screens literally everywhere. And they have pool, which is included. You don't have to pay extra for the pool. Foosball. Now these are not included. I wanted to play Mario Kart, not included. But these arcade games are included. So you can come down here and play. I was playing Mario Brothers the other day. Yep, no credit needed. Don't have to put your SeaPass card. And that's the other thing. You pay it with SeaPass card.
Everything with your CPAP.
Don't use your credit card, you use your SeaPass card. And then you pay at the end of the cruise.
And as you see, all the doors have that touchless. I didn't try to open these doors by myself. You can, but they open very hard.
Yeah, it's hard to
Then
do.
you're like, oh, there's a touchless button.
Oh yeah, why didn't I see that? And across the way they have a kids shop, so all sorts of things for the kids. Plushies, clothes, bags, toys. And then there is a Johnny Rockets on board. So this is a, you have to pay extra for this one, except for breakfast.
Yes.
Like Dale was gonna say. So breakfast is included, so if you wanna come
Amazing.
down and enjoy breakfast, Johnny Rockets is another place that you can do that.
And it was very good
It
breakfast.
was
'Cause
very
it's super
good.
fresh food. It's not off the buffet.
Yeah. Okay, and remember when we were up top showing you the Abyss slide? 10 stories down, this is the Abyss slide, and this is where you come out. Pretty fun. We enjoyed it. And they have a little climbing area for kids over here. And then something super cool that they have on Wonder of the Seas is an aqua theater. And they have an amazing show back here called Intense.
Very intense.
It's very intense, but it's very, very good, and it keeps your attention, and it's amazing. All female cast, which is super cool as well. And I would highly recommend it if you're
Highly
coming.
recommended.
on the Wonder of the Seas if it's still here.
We haven't seen the ice show yet. We'll see that today. But as of now, this intense show is our favorite.
Yeah.
And you can see somebody walking at the back. That is deck 5. We'll show you here in a little bit. It is the walking, running deck.
Yeah.
With the track on it.
So we realized we didn't show you the third astronaut. So it's nighttime, but here is the last astronaut right here next to one of the rock climbing walls. There he is.
Also on deck 6, they have rock climbing walls. They have 2 of them, one there and one on the other side, but this side has never been going. We haven't been seeing it used at all, so it must not be busy enough.
Show over there.
Yeah, that is stuff for the intense show. But on the rock climbing wall, there's 3 different sections. There is, you have to have your shoes on, and there's certain times of the day they do that. And on the end of the boat, as you can see, some suites back on the end of the boat. Very cool.
Good morning.
A little tip on level 6 on the port side of the ship. If you come to the side, this rock climbing wall up here, you go up the stairs. There's a little section in the back here. It's like a hidden treasure. There's never anybody back here, and there's a couple sets of chairs up here and back here that if you want a great view of the water with nobody else, as you can see, there's 2 chairs there. You can come up here and hang out, and most likely you won't be interrupted by anybody else.
This is where we were hanging out one day when we were going into port, and it was amazing.
Yes, it was very cool. So it's actually, yeah, it's on, it'd actually be deck 7, but it's easiest to get to from deck 6. So we are back on deck 6 next to the Aqua Show. One other very cool tip, because all the shows, they're reservation only, and you get to this show from deck 6 and they block you off up there if you don't have a reservation. Well, I wanted to come watch the intense show again one evening, and the trick is if you go down on deck 5, and you can get on deck 5 from the promenade, go down to the walking track, come up these stairs, and I stood right here and watched the intense show, and didn't have the reservation, and there was nobody else. There might be 3-4 other people that were here being able to watch the show. So another little tip, come up from deck 5 to watch the show. So here is the track. It is on deck 5, and it goes all the way around the ship. Another cool spot that we found when we were docking at Coco Cay, we came back here because there was very few people back here as well. On deck 5, great place to be able to watch any docking. Or if you want to get the sunset or sunrise, you're not sure which side of the boat, it's the quickest place to get to one side of the boat to the other without many other people in the area.
It's a super cool view, but a little terrifying at the same time. All right, guys. Well, that is it for our boat tour, ship tour of Wonder of the Seas. Royal
We
Caribbean.
magically just changed clothes, and we're all dolled up, ready to go.
Yeah, we're ready to go. We went really early to get the video. Well, not super early. It was like 7 a.m. But still, when a lot
Early
of
for
people,
her.
early for me, when a lot of people weren't up and about, so we could get some good video for you guys. So, hope you enjoyed the tour. Let us know if you've ever been on Wonder of the Seas, or if you're maybe planning on going sometime soon.
Yeah,
Because currently, right now, it is the largest ship in the world.
it is.
Soon to be Icon of the Sea coming
Next
out
year.
soon.
Yeah.
So hoping we'll maybe go on that one
That
soon
one would
too.
be cool to go on.
We don't know. But give us a thumbs up if you like this video, and leave a comment, like I said, down below. Subscribe if you're new, and check out all of our awesome sponsors. Links are down below in the description of the video. All right, guys, we'll see you soon. So for now, have a great, big, beautiful tomorrow.
Bye-bye.
And check out our sponsors, MickeyBlog.com and MickeyTravels.com for the best in free vacation planning advice. Check out MickeyTravels.com to book your next trip to Disney. Also, if you're thinking about moving to Central Florida to be closer to the magic, the team at Resort TV One Homes, brokered by eXp Realty and in partnership with the Funk Collection, would love to make your dreams come true. Go to resorttv1homes.com and fill out the contact form for more info. And if you would like to treat your family to a stay at a Disney Deluxe Villa for a fraction of the cost, go check out David's Vacation Club Rentals at dvcrequest.com/TV.
Now that you've finished watching this video, be sure that you're subscribed so that you can get all of the latest updates. Also, check out some other great videos on our channel. Have a great, big, beautiful tomorrow. Bye-bye.